Welcome back. It's I forgot what podcast it is, but welcome back. We're here at it's Hawt, and I'm here one of your hosts, Herbert,
Ronnie,
Jonathan,
and Enrique.
And yeah, dude, like this heat is pissing me off. Like I hate getting in my car.
It's hot.
The worst thing about it is getting in my car, and then when the seatbelt burns me when I get in.
or like does your skin like stick to the seat?
Yeah, dude, I hate that.
Not only that, it gives you a hickey, right?
No.
Whoa. Your car gives you hickeys?
My seatbelt does.
That's crazy. My old car used to do that.
Yeah, what kind of car do you have?
Honda.
Oh, okay, for sure.
The vacuum used to give me hickeys. I used to just play with it.
Who?
When the vacuum? Yeah, when my parents were out for the night, dude, me and the vacuum would go like all night long. It's crazy. Yeah, dude.
No, but so no hickeys. No hickeys in the summer, please, guys.
No.
For sure, make sure that you drink a lot of water, man, because you go to the gym, you're sweating like crazy. You walk out and you're sweating. In the morning you wake up and it's already hot. I don't know what time you guys start work, either 8, 9 o'clock or 7, but the sun's out already.
No, dude. Yeah, as soon as I wake up for like 7:30 a.m., I'm like going to my car. It's already warm. Like, do you guys feel that way too?
Yeah, I feel warm. Like everything feels warm. But you're right. When you turn on your car, it takes forever to freaking
cool down.
Yeah, you have to bring down the windows, and then you have to just drive like that for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have strong AC, where like the second you turn on your car, it comes out with cold air.
Oh, yeah.
Some cars start with immediate cold air, and that's cool. That's a luxury. If you have that, congratulations.
But I know that a lot of people have been hiking still. I know we kind of slack off on the group events, but we have some stuff going on. But soon, next week, after 4th of July weekend, go have fun with your family and all that friends. After that, we're going to start some group hikes again. I am going to say it though, we're going to start early and we might do some short ones because, the heat's out there.
Yeah.
And I'm not down to have people, fainting on me. Or, you know what I mean? We don't roll like that, right? And not only that, just take a lot of water. Like I know someone recently, one of our followers, they did Bridge to Nowhere. And there's water, right? When you cross the river.
Yeah.
And they said that the river was just awesome. It felt good, but they said that the heat, the sun was bad. Like you guys remember the time I took you guys in the heat.
Yeah. Oh, I remember Ronnie being mad, but by the time we got back, I remember
You're
that.
sunburned, huh, Ronnie? I think you take off your shirt and you put on the shirt as your hat.
Yeah, I think I blocked you guys for like a week or so.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, man. But I think that trail in particular though, it has like no shade.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yeah, no shade.
If you don't have a hat or anything, you fucked up.
Well, that's why you got to make sure that make sure that you read the comments, on all trails or any type of website, and make sure that whatever trail you're going to be hitting, know if there's shade or not. And if there's no shade, you better take double the amount of water because I'll promise you're going to be sweating. You will survive, but I don't know how. See, with me and Enrique, when we cycle and we do like any type of fitness activity, we try to limit our water intake just so we could, because our body, what is it called? Like control it, right? In a way.
Just kind of train it a little bit.
How is biking? Are you guys still biking? I think you are, right?
Yeah, and
How is it?
It gets late at 8 o'clock.
It gets dark later, so
Yeah.
But like we start like at 6 or 7 normally, right?
But it's still 80 degrees, no, around there?
Yeah, but you wear
It's a little cooler.
you wear one layer though, like your
It's a
short
thin layer,
shorts.
yeah. I mean, you control what you
Shows
wear.
some more skin that way, right?
Yeah.
Show
And
a little more cleavage,
We're a big fan of skin and cleavage here at the Baddies, are we?
Yeah, we love to show our cleavage and skin.
When I used to be heavier, I used to press my you guys see when you're 13 and you're confused and your parents just got divorced, you get into this mindset where I'm gonna start to pleasure myself, and sometimes I would turn off.
And that's how you stay hydrated when you hike, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, for sure throughout a heat wave, not only that you're like staying away from the heat, make sure like, hey, if you turn on the AC, make sure that, open up some windows because the AC is going to cost you money, Yeah. It's expensive. And if you don't pay bills, your parents are going to be telling you.
Someone's paying those bills.
And they actually raise the prices too, like during like peak times or whatever.
Peak times,
from like 5 to 9 p.m.
Dude, yeah.
It's like double the price or whatever,
So like some stuff that you could do to stay out of the heat, make sure you find shade, right? Stay in the shade, underneath trees or whatever, underneath the roof, right? Avoid going outside during the hottest time of the day, which is what is it?
Like
3, right? 3 or 4.
It's like 12 to like 3 p.m. is like the midday when the sun's in the top center.
I think it's like 1:45, huh?
And then avoid Yeah, like 140. Okay, 145 in 10 seconds. And then avoid strenuous physical activities if you can. Like avoid running during that time of the why do you have to run that time unless you have?
I'll tell you what though, you could definitely run that time, but it's because you're already at a certain fitness level and you know exactly what you're doing. So maybe you're doing it to sweat, water weight, whatever you can. Because I used to run in the heat a lot, but I had a lot of water in me. I was hydrated, so like I never had any issues.
Or check it out. Run indoors.
Yeah, and let us know. Run indoors.
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Do the treadmill. And that's a good thing. And if you want to feel the heat, go to the sauna. Why do you have to be outside? You can't even breathe in the sauna, huh?
It's hard to breathe in there, but I mean, like, I forget what the healthy amount of time it is to be in one, because you can't be in for too long, right?
Yeah.
Because then you start literally dehydrating. So I think it's like 5-minute intervals, like, and then you take a 15-minute break. I don't know how it goes, but it's hard to breathe in there. And it's like minty, but like nasty.
And then you can only look down, because if you start looking around, you make eye contact with people.
Well, some guys go not naked, but they go.
Oh, they're naked.
They're definitely naked. They just have a towel over them, or just some of them are literally just naked, just straight naked.
But it's like if you're over like 55, then you're gonna see balls. And okay, if you guys get to that age, are you guys gonna like start like?
Am I gonna care? I mean,
that
age.
Yeah, I think at that age you just don't care. That's why.
I feel that way too, because I like it's one of my goals to like become like I want to be like that old racist like in the neighborhood. Where I just like I'm at my porch and I just stare at like all the ethnics like on my porch, and I'm just yelling. Dude, that's one of my goals.
Just you want to drink coffee in the morning? How to read the newspaper too?
Like back in my day, like I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy.
Well, you're not gonna be that guy because the baddies are not gonna let you be that guy. You're gonna be baddie for life. So once you join the baddies, the LA baddies, you're in it for life.
It's like a gang.
Yeah,
you gotta get jumped out.
So the people hearing it out there, if you can't handle that, then I don't even know why you guys are sending your applications already. You know, we're gonna reject you.
There's so many applications. HR is going crazy with them.
Mm-hmm.
So but there will be sooner than later. We'll probably be adding some people to our organization stuff. But yeah, so also another thing that you should do not leave your children or animals in the parked vehicles. And I've seen some dogs, like, people leave their dog inside their freaking, they're not even turned on, just off the vehicle, right? Because you go in and out. And I feel like, talking about dogs, 4th of July is coming around, right? I think they can hear better than us. They have like 4 times or 10 times, whatever.
I think that's a fact. Dogs do have better hearing than us.
Way better. So they trip, and they don't know what fireworks are. Come on, let's be real. So they probably see that, like...
I mean, how would you... If you didn't know 4th of July existed, and one day everyone just starts blowing up shit, how would you feel?
Yeah,
it's like a purge happening,
Yeah.
Like sirens everywhere, people screaming, explosions everywhere. That's like World War for like a dog,
Yeah, no, actually, I do hear that dogs actually get like heart attacks and like
they die. They're hiding under the bed for a reason, bro. Because that's what you would do. If we start getting bombed, then you're gonna go straight under your bed.
And a lot of them run away and stuff.
Oh, they run away and then they go missing, and then they get hit by cars or something.
You might find them with a pound, but I don't know, man.
You can't outrun the sound of fireworks because they're exploding everywhere. So everywhere the dog runs, it's fireworks. They're gonna keep running until.
I did hear that. Maybe like the day of or whatever, early in the morning maybe or something. Like give them some CBD, calm them down.
Oh, I heard about that too.
Or don't give him CBD, just take him for a hike, right? Like make him get him tired so they could just sleep the whole night. Right? Get him fit.
Well, you're gonna get him to sleep with the dog.
That's true. Well, you gotta put him inside the house. Yeah, put him inside the house. And you have a dog, if he's an outdoor dog.
Yeah.
Don't be mean, that's messed up. And if you don't like your dog, just let him go.
That's true.
Just let him go.
Go in the sky like a bird and let him go.
But so 4th of July weekend, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's gonna be fireworks, illegal or non-illegal. There's gonna be stuff blowing up. Like, be careful. And if you're driving somewhere, also a lot of people are gonna be drinking out there. Like, be responsible. Help each other out. I know we're baddies here, but you guys are baddies too. Whoever you guys, the listeners out there. But don't be a macho baddie, don't be saying oh, I'm gonna drive, I'm good, I'm not drunk. Even if you're drunk, I know people we have some baddies here that they think that they're not drunk, but they're drunk when they're drunk. You know what I mean?
Just call the Uber, man.
Yeah,
it ain't worth it. Just pay that $40. It's
okay.
Just call Baddie.
Because a DUI will cost you. I heard from people it'll cost you like 10,000 plus.
10K
plus it on your record. But yeah, so 4th of July though, there's a lot of stuff going on. I know there's going to be since the masks are they're off supposedly, now they're going to be back on, wear your mask. But I know that they're going to open up some stuff in California, like some events for 4th of July. So if you don't want to spend money on fireworks, because I know fireworks are expensive, and then you're just going to bring your money, just take your family somewhere, to some events. Like I know in LA, they have some places, like some different cities too. They have firework parade or like any type of show, right? So there's some that you have to pay, but not as much as you spending on fireworks and all this food. But I know that where my sister lives, she lives in Crestline. So if you know where Crestline is, that's close to Lake Arrowhead. On Saturday, which is July 3rd, they actually have a nighttime.
Yeah, like a show.
But that's on Saturday night. So you have to pack your stuff right now while you hear the podcast, drive out there, listen to this podcast, and go see the fireworks there, because it's today, right?
Doesn't Big Bear have a show too?
I think they probably do. I don't know all the times, but if you look up, literally, go on Google, and if you look up fireworks shows near SoCal, whatever, or near my area, you'll find something.
Should we make a show? Should the Baddies make a show?
Should we buy illegal fireworks and just stop popping them?
Yeah.
Let us know, guys.
We should do a car wash.
Car wash.
Yeah, where we all get
like funds, right?
Yeah, we just raise funds for I don't know, what's the cause you guys want to raise funds for?
Fireworks? Illegal fireworks?
Yeah, we can raise funds for fireworks. No, but I think like a car wash.
Car wash is fun. I done a car wash in high school, and it was pretty cool. We did it with Miss Fury, remember?
I don't think I did it.
Oh, it was for Abby.
Was Miss Fury washing a car?
No, she wasn't washing a car.
Oh, damn.
No, I remember we were washing the car but it was a Cars Jr. in Laverne. And we're like using the signs, I was using the signs and I was pointing at them like, hey, you wash your car, because you could point at people, and then I was like engaging on them, and we got like, I don't know, probably watched like I think 50 cars max that like whole time we were there. Not bad. But 15 times $10, I guess, is $500. The soap only costs you like I don't know, $20.
Wait, should we do a car wash?
Yeah, like I've always wanted to wear like those like very tiny jean shorts. Oh, dude! Oh, and I'm I'm not using my sponge anymore to like dry the car, so I'm using my shirt. I'm like rubbing it.
Or like a tight, like one of those tight wife beaters.
Your descriptions are so vivid.
Back to cleavage. Some.
What did you think about this?
Some poor 8-year-olds like watching this like my cleavage. There's like 3 hairs on the car. Like that's how my cleavage. I want that. I want to like. Yeah.
I want to live that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Washing cars. I guess you could still wash cars in the drop.
Bikes?
Right? In the drop.
On a drop.
No, people are in the drop, so you know what I mean?
We'll spit on it. Isn't that one of our mottos? Just spit on it?
No, it's not. Add a plate.
One of our mottos is add a plate and you got this, and what else?
And we're almost there.
It's on your head. It's on your head, guys, bro.
Yeah, it's on your head. My favorite.
It's our favorite. So if you listen to us, our podcast, it's on your head. You know what I mean?
You've got crazy.
We're almost there too.
Like they play the Baddie podcast at like a insane asylum, full blast.
We're a figment of your imagination.
So I never been to the Hollywood Bowl though, but the Hollywood Bowl will have some good fireworks in July 4th. It's in July 3rd and 4th, 7:30 p.m. Gates open at 6 p.m. Get your tickets. Yeah, we're not sponsored by them, but I don't know. Hollywood Bowl is probably sounds cool place to go. I know they do concerts there. They do other stuff. We talked about this in the past podcast. But yeah, so be careful. I know. So what are you guys going to do for 4th of July, tomorrow?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to probably hang out with my family,
Barbecue.
Do a little barbecue, yeah. There's always good food, good drinks.
What do you guys think? That 4th of July is a family day or a friend's day?
That's a good one.
Or both.
For me, well, I'll go first, right?
It goes back and forth.
It goes back and forth?
Yeah. It depends on the year, on the vibe of the year.
I think the morning, well, my parents, they like to sleep early, they're old timers, but I think it's my dad's birthday too, so I celebrate it in the morning, and we do barbecue, and then at night I go with my friends. Or sometimes there's like, actually, what I was gonna say too, a great thing to do is if you go hiking. If you do a night hike with your friends, we're not gonna do one, but if you guys go out there with your friends, there's some quick, easy hikes, and then you can see fireworks from 1,000 feet above, which you can see overview the whole area. I know that with some places where you live, a lot of people can't, have fireworks, right? Some places, some cities are restricting fireworks.
Illegal, yeah, you can't.
Like even the bottom fireworks that don't go up, because those are illegal. Anything that goes up and blows up,
anything
like in the
that
sky,
goes in the air is illegal. Anything that
illegal.
explodes is illegal. Anything that just throws lights and maybe whistles is not illegal. That's legal. So but everything boring is legal basically. But I mean, it's legal.
So yeah, but yeah, 4th of July, it's an Independence Day though, right? It's not just partying guys. So.
What is that? Do you guys like feel patriotic on that day? Like, oh my god, like.
Do you wear like red and the flag colors, red and blue?
I would if I owned it. Like I'm a big fan of America. I've always said this. It's my favorite country.
You don't have like a USA like.
I don't, but
why don't you buy one?
I don't know.
Great hard, dude. You gotta bring the vibes to the baddies.
It's true freedom, girth. Those are some of the
you
things
guys like.
You have, I know you
Okay,
do.
no, yeah, okay. Like, what was it? 3 years ago.
You wore something. I saw
I had a
it.
USA tank top, right? And I went skydiving with our friend Juan.
Oh.
And as soon as I jumped out of the plane, I like yelled America. And I was like, yeah, dude.
Did you feel it?
I went skydiving. Yeah, it was 4th of July, bro. It was awesome.
Shit.
Did you feel like all the founding fathers? Like,
Hell yeah. No, yeah, I saw it, like, yeah.
I saw George guiding me down.
I saw an eagle, like, the eagle was diving next to me, too, and everything. It was awesome.
Wait, that's crazy. But you did it during the morning, right? You did it in the morning?
It was daytime, yeah.
Daytime?
It was freaking hot.
Imagine it. Nah, you won't be able to do it at night. Would you? No,
I think there's maybe some, like, afternoon ones or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this was in, like, Lake Elsinore. It was awesome, though. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was my second time.
Yeah, second time.
Yeah.
Do you recommend skydiving for people out there?
Oh, heck yeah, man. It's definitely a whole different experience, bro.
Wait, would you rather skydive or hike?
Oh, skydive, bro.
Well, I mean, if skydiving was free, I'd be all over it. You know?
Yes.
But I mean, like,
see, the good thing, hiking is free, guys. Walking, hiking, running, but skydiving's not, unless you know the hookups. But
That's true.
if you have the hookups, let us know because we want the hookups.
Herbert eventually is gonna be a pilot, and he's gonna buy us a plane so he can just drop us off.
Yeah. You think people hike on 4th of July? Like, they go to peaks and then they just see the whole fireworks?
That's what I said. Yeah, they do.
Didn't George say he did that?
Alright.
Yeah, I think he was talking about he hiked one time on July 4th and he saw fireworks going off. Or my.
Well, no, I've done it before, but in small little peak. It wasn't like you know. Imagine if you go up to Ontario Peak or Cucamonga or like Mount Wilson or any type of peak here. I'm not saying the highest.
That'd be
Shadowwood
crazy.
Park. I don't know if you guys heard of Shadowwood Park. It's like
over here.
it's a park that's really elevated, and you can see all the cities going around.
360 view, huh? 360
basically.
Wait, where's it at?
Diamond Bar. Or
It's
something?
like it's like
Golden Heights?
where Mount Sac is at, like next to Wana, I think.
Wait, I think...
It's pretty cool. It's a nice park. But
if you do go to those parks, don't take beer. You know.
Or if you do, don't get caught. Because if you get caught, that's on you.
Just take water and protein shakes, right? We always do that. Water, protein shakes, electrolytes,
BCAAs and all
BCAAs,
that. Yeah.
BCAAs, yeah. And if you do end up going on a hike, like I said, water, guys, for us. Take good snacks because you're gonna enjoy it. Take a little chair.
Take a baddie. I mean,
take a baddie.
We're all a snack here, you know.
Damn, so clean.
Wait, what you could do is you could take a chair though to sit down because that's the thing I regretted. Last time when I went, I did not take a chair, even if it's heavy. Not I'm saying like a heavy chair, but like a camping chair. It's gonna be worth it because you want to sit down and enjoy.
One of your kitchen chairs, just throw it in your car.
I mean, yeah. Okay, think about it. Like after all that walking and stuff, you get up there and you're like, "Fuck."
You gotta still stand.
stand.
Watch out for fireworks. It's whack.
Yeah, man.
So take a chair, take water. If you take beer, that's in your own. You know, don't take beer, I guess, or we'll see. Whatever. You guys can take it or not. But I feel like Sunset Peak though, because we just did Sunset Peak. Remember?
That one you see the whole city.
That one in Potato Mountain. So we might do. After the 4th of July, we might do a hike. We might do Potato Mountain, so we'll let you guys know, which is going to be pretty quick, easy peak. Yeah. I know you guys been asking for like the upcoming hikes, and we want to take all of y'all. We want to invite you and meet you, every single one of you, and ask you about yourself, right, Herbert? You want to ask
your social, driver's license, birthday.
Every time we meet someone, we had to ask them.
We do a little interview.
Yeah, what's your, what side, like, who would you vote for, Trump or Biden?
What gender do you identify? The 15 listed below. And,
what's your sign?
What's your sign, of course. Like, I'm an asparagus, but, like, you know.
Do you have a favorite race?
What's your shoe size?
What's your shoe size, you know?
What do you like?
Are your parents together? Stuff like that. The general questions.
Do you have childhood trauma?
Do you remember people's names, like, when you first meet them?
Oh, I'm not good at names, honestly. I see the faces I always remember, but the names I'm like, oh.
Are you a bully? Are you a bully? Because
we hate bullies. Yeah.
Sorry, we love people. Like we don't believe in.
We bully bullies, but that's it.
We just love it's all about love, right? No hate, just love.
A little bit of hate.
No, just love. We love every single one of you, and And like, if you guys want to invite us to your parties for the 4th of July, if you guys have a lot of illegal fireworks and some good food, or like invite us, we'll be there.
No, we're gonna have 5 openings, 1 hour each.
That's right. If you have a pool, even better. I mean, let us know.
We're gonna show up and.
Wait, so you've been to a pool party on 4th of July, right?
Last year, yes.
So you're swimming and stuff is falling from the sky because people popped illegal fireworks?
Okay, I remember seeing a lot of fireworks. Like 2020, 4th of July was like wild.
Well, last year, yeah.
But then again, I was drinking quite heavily. So, I remember parts of that.
Maybe it wasn't that wild. Maybe he was asleep.
No, yeah.
No, but you know what I mean though? Like when they pop fireworks, stuff falls down like the
ashes and all
debris.
that.
I don't remember that.
Then you didn't go hard in there.
He probably didn't feel it. He felt a firework landed in his mouth.
Probably one hit me in the head and I was
He's like, oh, it's a mosquito. It's like a whole fire.
Probably carne asada. He thought he had like little carne asada in his mouth.
Just kept munching on it.
No, but yeah, like we grilled and then we had drinks obviously. And
That was
then,
good
the pool
times,
party was
though.
awesome.
It's always good times.
See, and not only that, like you have 4th of July, since it lands on Sunday, a lot of the people that work out there, you guys get Monday off. And because of the baddies, I think you guys are
That's because we talked to the homie Biden and it's happening.
Yes, we take the Monday day off. Monday day is a good day to recuperate from your hangover, go hiking, running,
stretch.
I know we have one of the friends of ours, right? Sandra, she's working for a triathlon, right? So I know she's pushing through these days, even though like it's a hard time to push, because if you're trying to stay like in the good consistency, like right now it's like during the holidays it's hard. Mm-hmm. And I give you props. Whoever's doing any type of challenge during the holidays, like these 4th of July and all these other holidays, it's tough because one day could throw you out. And then the next day you'll be like, I'm lazy, I don't want to go to the gym. And
when you get that lazy mentality and you lose that rhythm of being productive, you get lazy a lot faster. Like that rate of lazy would just expand and like. So
do not get lazy, guys. If you have the time to like go on 4th of July in the morning to go to the gym or do something, do it. Because I'm telling you, like at the end of the day, you're gonna be happy that you went. Even if you eat or you drink or you eat like carne asada, whatever. Those are calories, man. And I know you want to get more than one plate, right, Herbert?
100%, always more than one plate. Maybe 3, to be honest.
Maybe 4.
Maybe until someone gives you a dirty look, like, oh my god, he's going for fits. Like, yeah, yeah, Tia. What's your problem?
Or
fuck that.
Did you guys? Okay, for me, I know with 4th of July we only do like carne asada, like stuff like that, but we don't do any desserts. You guys do desserts?
Yeah, I do desserts. This is my favorite.
I love desserts.
Dude, I would eat dessert every day. I came home yesterday. Guess what? I ate a bowl of ice cream.
Okay. Top 3 desserts. Go.
Okay, well, a pie, but let me think about pie. I think apple pie with like ice cream. Oh, and then peach cobbler.
Oh, peach cobbler is fire.
And God, I can't think. Why 3? Let me.
Cheesecake. I like cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake. Cheesecake good. Yeah. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Go, what about you?
Tres leches cake.
Tres leches, bro.
That's
there
it.
you go.
Tres leches cake from Porto's and cheesecake, and that's all I really need, to be honest.
What's that Porto's cake?
That mango mousse?
Is it mousse?
Not the mousse, the other one. It's kind of like
tiramisu?
Tiramisu is fire. I tried it, like, that was my first time trying it at Porto's. But Tres Leches is bomb, but it depends on it just depends where, though, to be honest. There's some places that do it. I'm sorry, they just suck. I always like the Tres Leches from Cardenas. The Cardenas, have you heard that market? We don't have it here in Azusa, but we have, if you go to Cardenas, get the Tres Leches, like the mocha flavor, because I like
that one's good. I've had that one.
Bomb.
Good. Yeah, dude. But
dude, you know what? We should. Yeah, I think we're gonna do hike with cake. I'm saying that's in the melt. See, that's
we should just hike the Cardenas.
We should.
No, but there's sometimes like the only thing I don't like about Tres Leches is something that gets too moist, and I'm not a big fan of the too moist.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just when it gets too.
I love
like slurping on it. You know.
No, I've been there. Yeah, for everything. Anything that gets too wet, I'm not a fan of.
Whoa,
my boy.
You're not a fan of a lot of things. Whatever. It doesn't. Guys and girls don't get wet on it. No. So you don't want to get wet? Like if you want to go swimming, you don't like getting wet?
No, I'm always not like big, like large bodies of water. I'm just not.
Not a fan.
No, not a fan. I don't like the ocean because I've seen Jaws, and honestly, 2 sharks scare me. Like I'm not kidding. Because if I saw a shark, I'll I'm dead. Like, there's no way I would just...
So you would just die before the shark kills you?
I would make sure the shark kills me immediately. I don't want to suffer.
You have the complete opposite mindset of what I would do.
I would like open my... I would like open...
first or something.
I would open his mouth and then go inside. Like, take me.
You open his mouth for him?
Yeah.
Sounds like a kinky fetish, dude. I don't know. It's not weird.
I'm not into that. I've always like thought I'm not that kinky, to be honest. I'm not.
So when you were little, like, would you ever like shower like with the bathtub? Like you would like plug it up right with the bathtub, just sit there for a while?
Yeah.
And like probably take a little nap?
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Just nap and drown?
Drown? No, I wouldn't. I would want to drown.
See, what's your...
You're thinking about this all wrong. We're not asking you how to die.
Actually, what's your fear of... What's like...
What's
you don't
phobia?
want to... Yeah, what do you don't want to die in like... I know people say like, I don't want to like die in fire.
Drown or something.
Drown. Like, what's your fear of dying? Since we're talking about dying now.
Alone. No, it's fine. No. Fire. Fire is definitely worse because you're alive through the whole thing until you pass out. Probably how much?
How do you know?
Just based on my research on movies. That's kind of. No, I'm serious. You probably feel the whole thing until you pass out because of the pain. That's, I would guess.
Fire. There's been fire. I went, like I said, I want to go visit my sister in Crestline recently, last week, and there's a fire up there. I even saw, when they drop down the powder, to.
The red powder,
red powder.
Yeah.
It actually stains it, so you can see it where it dropped it. But yeah, guys, there's a lot of you got to be careful out there when you're hiking or something. Just be aware of your surroundings, because what if you're caught in this fire next to you? You're like, oh, you just see like it's cloudy, but it's actual. There's a fire going on. So that's a scary. Fire. That's pretty scary. Like I always think about that hiking in the heat, and I always make sure that what's around there. Make sure that there's no like. Any like dry bushes or anything going on, because being stuck in the mountains will suck. I don't know.
Surviving there.
And you don't have signal, so you make sure that you have a GPS. If someone doesn't have a GPS, then I don't know. Because with Baddies, we should get a GPS. We should purchase like a small one. They cost like about $200 to $300, but you'd be surprised. This will probably save your life. You gotta be, what is it called? Situational awareness.
You have to have situational awareness.
Yeah.
That's something I always say. So
you gotta make sure, wherever you're going, make sure you know what you're doing and what time of the year, the weather. Don't be cocky, because I know you live in California your whole life, but because you'd be surprised. If you're not aware of stuff because you think it's common sense, it could bite you in the butt. Right, Enrique?
Yeah, definitely.
So when you go up in the mountains this weekend or we do something, just situational awareness.
Have situational awareness, guys.
Make sure that you know what's going on, Even if you're at a party, like you said, don't drink and drive. Mm-hmm. If you're popping fireworks, you'd be surprised. There's sometimes like illegal fireworks that could go wrong. Like they could like the mortar tube could like fall down. Yep, blow up in your hand. Make sure you have water on the side just in case like one of the fireworks like light something a fire or whatever. You could like put it down with the water. Have a bucket. My dad always said have a bucket on the side just so you could put the ones that finish in the water so you could there's no be fires I guess.
So they're for sure done.
Yeah. So stuff like that. So yeah, guys. I know like a lot of people like they get injured this time. So be safe out there. And like I said, we're gonna be on next week for more hikes for sure after in July. So we're gonna have hikes for you guys. We might do them in the morning. So because of the heat, it's not because we want to wake up early. It's because of the heat. And we want to just be done early too, And then after that, maybe grab some food. I know some of the baddies and other people have been like getting some brunch, right?
Or we might just have a pool party.
Yeah,
I don't know.
See. We'll pick a pool
after a hike.
We'll find the pool.
Going into a pool, that sounds awesome to me.
It does. Yeah, it sounds like a sunburn type of day too if you don't wear sunscreen. So wear sunscreen, guys. And like I said, keep listening to us. We're coming at you, and we're gonna bring more events, even cycling events coming up, and hiking, and
pool parties.
Pool parties, maybe. So
car washes.
And so follow us on Instagram, listen to us on Spotify and YouTube, and if you have any questions, just comment down below, send us a DM, and we're here for you guys.